most of us were sleeping, state lawmakers approved a bill that would require businesses to offer paid sick time off for all Minnesotans. Caroline Cummings is here with the latest. And Caroline, advocates say this was a necessary step for Minnesotans.
Yeah, they really do. And the bill's author, Representative Liz Olson, says 900,000 Minnesotans don't have access to this benefit right now. And for if they're sick or if they need to care for a loved one who's sick. So this would cover also if you need to take a day off for your safety because you're a victim of domestic violence or stalking. So it would cover full-time and part-time employees, and it mandates businesses offer 1 hour for every 30 hours worked for basically up to 6 days per year, and you can carry some of that time over if it's unused.
And what is the next step? So a late vote, but it's not a done deal yet.
Yeah, so this bill passed after 7+ hours of debate late last night on a party line vote. So it has to go to the Senate. But the Senate already has separate legislation that's similar moving through its process. So once it goes up to a floor vote in the Senate, it would, and if it's passed into law, the governor would then sign it.
Yeah, with that much discussion about it, like you said, along party lines. It's a DFL priority, but did see pushback from Republicans. What are they saying about this?
Well, Republicans and some small businesses call this a one-size-fits-all mandate that is bad for business. So Republicans, through the course of that long debate, they tried to amend the bill to make some exceptions. So we're talking for some part-time employees who work fewer than 20 hours per week, and also some really small businesses that maybe have 5 employees or less. So those proposals did not pass. The amendments didn't pass, but it's important to note that there's 4 cities that already have local policies like this. So we're talking Bloomington, St. Paul, Minneapolis, and Duluth. And in Minneapolis and Duluth, there are those carve-outs for those really small businesses with just a couple employees. So Republicans tried and failed to amend that. So this covers all workers, part-time and full-time.
How is this different from the Democrats' plan for a state-run paid family and medical leave program? What is that difference?
Right. So think of them as really related, but different in size and scope. So we're talking about the earned safe and sick time is for short-term needs, but that state-run paid family and medical leave program would be funded by a payroll tax, and it would also be administered by the state, similar to how jobless claims are paid out. So that would be for long-term needs. Think you have cancer and need to be out of work for several weeks, or you just had a baby and your body needs to heal and you want to bond with that newborn. That would be covered under the paid family and medical leave, while this is for those kind of short-term doctor's appointments, your kid's home sick with the flu.
Yeah. Yeah, and like you said, not just for the employee, but for them to care for a family member, too.
Right.
All right, Caroline Cummings, thank you.